Alright, we are down in the crawl space of 1919 Beeler Street. We're down here because this sewer does have an end cap clean out that we're going to go through. There's a little bit of junk right there. There always is on the end cap. Ah, good, there's a little puddle there that got some of that off. There's a little new tie-in right here of ABS. You can see it here in the crawl space where they added probably a toilet stub, a new one. So this is our cast iron. This is all exposed and visible here underneath the crawl space. And it looks pretty clean. There's the little lateral tying in from the kitchen probably. You see a little bit more greasy. That usually indicates your kitchen is tied in. Should be approaching the back wall now and going outside, and we are. There's our clay tile. Do have one pretty good sized root right away. You can tell from some of this buildup on the pipe, this root has been catching stuff and causing water to hold on occasion. Don't see any damage, I just see a great big root. Now we've got a little waste that's going to go with this all the way. Oh good, looks pretty good though. That one root was there, and then now there's not much of anything. It's looking really good. I'm hearing something vibrate, and I don't know what. Maybe it's something the home inspector is doing. Little wispy root hanging down there. Yeah, I think that's just a pattern of how the stuff dried, the buildup on the top of the pipe. We're out near the alley because we're starting to drop down. There's a little bit more of an offset there, but that's always the case where clay meets descent. Lined up pretty darn well though. Usually you see an even more significant offset than that, because each one of these last unions has been a steeper descent toward the alley. And you can see the tap up ahead. And that looks good. There's absolutely no damage there, no obstruction into the flow of the city. And that is white, I think, yep, and you see numbers. That means that the city sewer has been, just trying to clean the lens off, has been relined. So that little bit of a white you see there is actually the hole that was cut in the resin. The plastic once they finished it, but that means that they've looked at it from their side too. It's a long one from here at 100 feet, but it's a good one. It has one root. It is big enough to warrant cleaning, but other than that one root, there's not much going on here. Those are coming in quite a bit of an area, but they're not big enough to cause any kind of obstruction. And frankly, they're not even big enough to cut, so cleaning it wouldn't do much. get a couple more paper towels here. Because like most cast iron, there is some slimies in the cast iron portion. This is in really good shape for its age. That one root is really the only big deal in the whole sewer. About back to the end here. And that is that. So stop right there.